What's up, folks? Your buddy Fatalroadie. Today we're going to do a Smackdown review. We started off with Mandy Rose talking to Otis, which is followed by Dolph Ziggler talking to Sonya Deville. They're talking about their match, which is next. Holy shit, we just started with a match. Everybody go play your numbers. Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. Rose gets right into it, taking it to Deville, sending her out of the ring. But Sonya was able to fight back. She's talking a whole bunch of trash, pulling off Mandy Rose's eyelashes. Deville was working on Mandy Rose's injured leg, but Mandy Rose starts raging out, beating down on Sonya Deville, chucking her over the commentary table. It's around this point that the referee just totally blanks out with the count, because I think he got to 8, tapped Mandy Rose on her side, and then just stopped counting. They were out there for about another good 5 seconds. Once they get back into the ring, Mandy Rose tries to put away Deville, but Sonya got a sneak pin in and got the win. This is a good match. I don't think we're going to see the end of this. Hopefully we won't have a mixed tag match. That's no. We then have the Lucha House Party and the New Day versus the Forgotten Sons and Miz and Morrison. What? Great, another thrown together tag match only because these 4 people are going to be fighting at Money in the Bank. All hell breaks loose early on in the match. There were some cool spots, but really not enough to redeem this train wreck. The Miz wins it by pinning Lince Dorado. Alright. For a prediction for Money in the Bank, I'm definitely going to say Lucha House Party is going to be eating the pin, but I'm kind of split on who's going to win. It's either the New Day are going to retain or it's going to go over to the Forgotten Sons. If I have to nail it down, I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Forgotten Sons. We then have an in-ring interview with the returning Jeff Hardy. He talks about having one last run. Backstage, he's being heckled by Sheamus. Hardy calls out Sheamus. He comes out. Sheamus runs down Hardy some more. He says that nobody cares about Hardy anymore. They're all tired of you, and it's time that Sheamus puts out his fire. Sheamus gets into the ring. Hardy and Sheamus fight. Jeff Hardy straight out takes it to Sheamus, beating him down, hitting him with the Swanton. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing this match. It actually looks like it might actually be decent, though. As if we didn't get enough talk before, we have Braun Strowman coming out for hour 2. He tells Bray Wyatt, if you have something to say it to my face. Bray Wyatt comes out. All Wyatt wants is for Strowman to apologize. Wyatt tells Strowman that he needs to come home and be special like him. Strowman says this will end at Money in the Bank. Wyatt says this is only the beginning. Wyatt hands Strowman a sheep mask. The puppets come up on the screen telling Strowman to come home. Strowman says he is home with the Universal title. Strowman tells Wyatt bye and leaves the ring. Alright. For this match, I am a little bit on the split side. I don't want Strowman to be a one and done champion, but at the same time, I don't really want to see The Fiend hold the belt because what we just saw when he had the belt last time. It's cool, yeah, but who takes down The Fiend? So I'm going to be split on that one. And we have yet another thrown together tag team match. Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Lacey Evans and Tamina. Why? Because all 4 of them had beef with each other. Bruh. Why not? At the beginning of the match, Sasha Banks and Bayley decide who's going to go first with paper, rock, scissors. Tamina's having none of it and takes both of them out. This is another match. There were some cool spots. Tamina hit the super kick, followed by a Samoa drop on Bayley. Gets the win. For that match at Money in the Bank, I'm going to be predicting that Bayley's going to be retaining. As much as I'd like to see Tamina win it, I don't see it happening. We then come to our main event. King Corbin, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Drew Gulak, Daniel Bryan, and their mystery partner, Otis. Otis was picked earlier on in the night because in an earlier interview, King Corbin was bad-mouthing him. Because, of course, so let's put him into the match. Surprisingly, though, this was a fun and entertaining match. With the exception of when Corbin gets into the ring, that's usually where it starts dropping down. This match ended up in the usual. Everyone gets their spots in. Corbin pins Drew Gulak. Alright. Corbin tries to attack Drew Gulak with the scepter. Daniel Bryan stops him. A big fight breaks out. The fight falls all the way up into the backstage area. Corbin's left alone in the ring. He grabs a ladder. He puts it up. He tries to climb up. He's stopped by Daniel Bryan. They fight. Corbin chucks out Bryan. Tries to go up again. Otis stops him. Otis tries to climb up the ladder, but he's climbing up the wrong side, which isn't reinforced, so the rungs break. Corbin beats down on both Otis and Daniel Bryan. Corbin climbs up the ladder, grabs a briefcase, guaranteeing he's not going to be winning at Money in the Bank. And with this, we end tonight's SmackDown. For the most part, tonight's SmackDown was, it was alright. For a go-home show, wasn't all that great. It was surprising we started with a match, which was pretty good. The other matches were kind of, and we ended actually with a pretty decent match. So that'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. I'll be back on Sunday for the results for Money in the Bank, but leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, what you thought about this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.